ready. Good luck. Maybe last one. No, I had 3 out of 4. We'll see how he does against the job. Yeah, you with Alex. Yeah. It starts with you will not beat me, or maybe you will, but I will not beat you. Yeah. Well, I'm not playing great chess. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I can play a whole game like that. I can make a whole game. Yeah. Well, I mean, pretty much anyone on the top board's game that's very special. That's him, man. Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
I think both of you guys someone to make a blunder if not, none of you guys will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a friend of mine who's in the
Oh, okay. Who is that? I don't think I know.
Yeah.
So you're just coming to support. San Diego. Yeah. Good to meet you.
What? No. Maybe. No. Alright, I go forward. Now I go.
Good job, Levon.
I come in. What? Can't be right. No, I take. Okay, maybe not right away. Here. There. There. Okay, go here. You saw it. Dang it. Alright, I'm playing a little incautiously.
Hey guys, Brian here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Nice game by Glasses there. Carl he was winning in the beginning and just made a little bit of a mistake, which put Black into better position. And give it up for Glasses for closing out the game. You know how important that is, right? And the hardest game to win is one game. And Carl is a great comeback player. He's a great comeback player. So for Glasses to close out the game, kudos to him. Well done. We're going to go over how Carl could have avoided his one mistake that kind of led to his downfall, as well as I think some of you saw, as well as Glasses, I think he was thinking about a sack, but decided against it, and we're going to discuss whether that sack was worthy or not, whether it was the right one. So let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Check out all the Amazon links to the video description. If you want to get Carl a cup of coffee, his link is there as well. You really appreciate it. Alright. Before we do the analysis, we have to get in that relaxed state, so you know what to do. Grab your cup of coffee, tea. If you're watching this at night, maybe you're drinking wine or beer, let's all take a nice sip. Get in that relaxed state. Here we go. That's good, that's good. Alright, so in this position, Carl checks and starts pawn hunting, and in the game, bishop e3 was played, and Carl played king b1, which allowed Black to tempo the queen and get into great position here. And this was the beginning of Carl's downfall. So go and move back here. Instead of king b1, what would be another move for white here? Alright, one idea is king c2 so you don't get into that x-ray pin here. And follow up for Black, maybe queen b6. Kind of doesn't want the queen here because the rook's coming here, and offering the trade. And let's explore a couple options for white here. If white, let's say white takes the rook, is a queen for 2 rooks worth it here? And the computer has white slightly better at 0.9, so going back here, maybe not the best move. If white decides to trade, then knight h3, defend the pawn, king up to connect the rooks, attack the bishop, and a3. Computer has white here at 2.7, so yeah, I think white is up 2 pawns, right? Yeah, so maybe this would probably be a better move for white here. And if white's not careful, if white plays something like queen d7, then rook d8, and yeah, probably white will get a rook and a knight for the queen, so not a good deal for white there. Black is better here. So yeah, just that one king move was the difference in maintaining the advantage and going to completely losing. So very, very sharp position. And so going back here, going into this position in the game, I think you saw Glasses lift his hand up toward the rook, and he was thinking about it. He was thinking about the sack, but maybe he couldn't calculate it. Is the sack worthy? What do you guys think? Pause the video. Because in the game, this was played, rook hd8, but going move back, is the sack worth it or not? Can you guys calculate it? Alright, the answer is yes, it's worth it. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, king over, and now I think what's the follow-up, right? That's kind of what I think where people get stuck. So one idea, or actually pause the video, what would you do as Black here? Alright, one idea might be bishop c5, and the idea is if you take the bishop, I will take the rook. So just to show you what that will look like, so let's just say take, king b2, and rook check. Doesn't matter where the king goes. This will be mate. And here, you know, this will be mate immediately, and here this will be mate. So kind of black gets a foothold and allows the rook to come in, and they coordinate together to mate the king. So obviously you don't want to take here. What will be another idea? Another idea might be queen d2, but that runs into rook b5, and what's going to happen next is bishop check, queen takes, and then this will be mate. So notice how the queen kind of protects the mate by staying on this rank here. So knight e2 to guard this, but bishop checks anyway. Knight takes, queen check, queen blocks, queen check, and mate. So there it is. Yeah, that's the tricky thing about blitz, right? It's because if you want to calculate this long line, you don't have time to do it, right? So, but his instinct was right. He was reaching for the rook, but you know, it depends on the type of player you are. If you're cautious, you probably wouldn't play it. If you just want to see what happens, you know, if your instincts, I think Dave would have played that move, right? Because Dave's that kind of player. So, but yeah, I mean, his instinct was right. Just needed to calculate it through. So. There it is. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the game and the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.